Alright, welcome back to Akiba's trip, Undead and Undressed. I spent a little time in the battle arena, did, I don't know, maybe like 4 or 5 of them, so I think I got up to like rank C, and I unlocked the, I guess, different stripping animations, so yeah, so we'll see those hopefully. So let's head back to Mogra, after having our encounter with that one dude, who's apparently like the original synthester. So let's see where we're headed from here. Apparently there's some other dude that we don't want to mess with or something, but we'll see.
Well, guess we won, somehow or another.
Yeah, that Ammo bastard's run off with his tail between his now exposed legs.
Hopefully that means the opposition will behave themselves, at least for a little while.
Well, maybe, but it ain't like we took down all the synthesters there are. Gotta make sure we don't let our guards down just because of one victory.
Yes, that's right. We're not out of wood yet.
I think you mean out of the woods.
Listen, could I have a moment? I have something I'd like to discuss with you, preferably in private.
Okay, so we need to go to the Ikimori Shrine to talk to her and see what's going on. But we're going to talk to Yuko and see how I'm regarded by others. Looks like Shizuku doesn't care about you. Toko trusts you a little at least. Miss Kazukai doesn't care much about you. Rin doesn't care much about you. Toko likes you the most. Yeah, well, Toko's the one I was kind of focused on the most anyway. Let's actually check her email real quick. So, you alive? Hey, you alright? If you're alive, hurry back and tell me everything that happened. So that's, I don't know who that is. And then we have our Pitter, where we have old Akiba versus modern Akiba. Used to produce market, used to be a produce market like WTF, blah 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 blah. Huh. Alright. Not much interesting in there. I don't think we really have anything still equipment-wise. I mean, we have these combat gloves, but I don't like the way the gloves work for attacking feet. So the poster is still my favorite, so we're gonna go and upgrade the poster again, because I like the poster, that's all I can say. So we'll talk to little sister. Hey. What do you want? I want you to upgrade my poster.
Got it.
Okay, and then we have a lot of stuff we have a lot of soccer balls, so let's just get rid of all these soccer balls, which we don't have a lot of them. Alright. Fans. Okay, let's get rid of all the fans. Toy hammer. Let's go for left hand. Getting a little expensive, but that's okay. And then combat gloves. Alright, that looks good.
Hold on a sec. Okay.
Boom. We got +1 giant poster. Excellent. Okay.
Good luck.
So that was all I wanted to do there. So now let's head to the shrine and see what some side missions to accept as well. Just one silent mode. I think this is a repeatable quest, so it's whatever. But, alright. Let's go over to the Akiba Shrine and see what she wants to talk about in private.
This place reminds me of home. Do you have anything you want to ask me about any of this? There's no one else listening here, so I might be able to answer.
Yeah, you said I was your familiar? Yeah, what did she mean by that?
Well, remember how after we escaped from the organization, I let you drink my blood? That's when it happened. You were entering into a blood contract with me. See, I'm not human. Throughout history, people have used many names to describe our kind. Goblins, phantoms, demons, even gods. But we're more properly known as Night Eaters. And if we Night Eaters willingly share the blood that flows within our veins, we can create minions for ourselves, known as familiars. Though, we can each take only one familiar in the course of our lives. The familiar's primary characteristic is to inherit the powers of the Night Eater, gaining strength far beyond that of an ordinary man. Much like the strength you've displayed in battle. I would say the vast majority of the power you've felt comes from me, in fact, not from your transformation into a synthester. The familiar's job is to hunt synthesters alongside his Night Eater benefactor. And synthesters were originally sad, pitiable shells of humans whose lust and greed had grown so enormous that it changed them into hideous beasts. They suck the life energy from others as fuel for the pursuit of their desires, knowing and fearing that oblivion awaits them if their greed should ever dry up. We Night Eaters are cut from the same cloth, so to speak. But the key difference is we retained our ability to reason, and somehow came to be revered, and feared, and worshipped. Over time, for each incident involving the synthesters, there was always some question as to whether or not we Night Eaters were involved as well. And yet all we wish for is to live in peace and tranquility. That's why we hunt the synthesters. We expose them to the purifying light of the sun so that they may become human once more. Though whether or not that happens depends entirely on the person. And familiars are different. Familiars can never be human again, sunlight or no. At least, I've never heard of a way. Back when I made the blood contract with you, you were breaking down on a cellular level. I made you my familiar, solely to save your life. But in doing so, I turned you into something inhuman. I can never apologize enough for what I've done. There are other things we should discuss as well, I believe.
Yeah, like your connection to Rin?
It might be overwhelming if I were to reveal too much at once. I'd prefer to explain it all little by little. But I promise, your questions will be answered. I want you to know, however, that I do accept full responsibility for your condition, and that what I've done to you weighs on me very heavily. I am truly, deeply sorry. Come on. I'm sure the others must be worried about us by now. We should head back. I need to tell them what I did to you as well.
Well, that's a little bit more than I expected. Okay, so I guess we just have to go back to the Mogre, but we do have an email, so let's check that out. No subject. Where did you go all of a sudden? Shizuku seemed a little down. You alright? Yeah. Let's punch the privileged skank.
You little...
Oh no, I punched the wrong one. I wanted the privileged skank. Damn it. Alright, well. Oh well. Alright, we'll take care of these guys. I feel like this still isn't doing enough damage. We don't have a lot of money, so... There we go, finally. Destroyed his bird. Now his pants. Another one now. Okay, I gotta kill him. No, don't. I don't want her to. Oh god, please. Can't let them catch me. I don't think I can catch these though. I will try. Ow. Oh yeah, can you do from the super? Okay, just one. Oh, well then. That's quick animation there. Oh, didn't quite get the pants on.
I'll take that.
Alright, we'll get him this time though.
I'll take that.
There we go. That's kind of funny actually. Alright. And now the police officer. That doesn't do that much damage, damn.
If you please.
You do like 10 times that amount of damage to even hope to stand a chance.
You!
Stop it. Ha ha ha, sucker.
Let's go!
Probably be here quite a while before I can actually get him. Strip him. But I want to try for at least a little bit.
You!
Oh, crumb.
You!
There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep upgrading this poster. I think it's my favorite weapon so far.
Let's go! You!
Oh, I think we can almost strip this guy.
I'll take that.
He's getting. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Okay, we got his shirt off. Now for pants. Oh wow. Too funny.
Let's go!
Oh, hat not yet though. No, hat not yet.
Let's go!
Oh, there we go.
Do it!
Okay, we got him. Alright, so I'm not afraid of the police officers anymore because I can take them on. So that's great to know. Oh, we have a buddy over there. Get ya. And then we'll head back to Mogar after we kick this guy's butt. I actually wonder if I can sell like my excess clothing items because that would actually make way more money.
Give me that. I'll take that.
We have another police officer, but the problem is I want the police officer outfit. However, I don't know how I'm gonna get it though. Nope, not yet. Oh, crumb. thank you, please. You're not gonna strip me.
Let's go.
Do this. We got him last time, so I think all we really need to do is kind of build enough combo to be able to strip him. Because although we don't do a lot of damage, he doesn't have much health, so probably pretty close now. No, not yet.
Let's go.
Almost. Oh, stop it. I think we can get him now. No, not yet. Soon. There we go. I love this animation. It's great. That just keeps ripping his pants. Alright, and then we'll do our up thing here.
Let's do this.
Which should help us get much closer to stripping him much quicker. Yeah, but I'm not afraid of police officers anymore.
If you please.
Great. And then I'm gonna try to get the police officer uniform as well. Stop it. Stop it.
Eat this!
I'll take that.
Not yet.
This will do.
Give me that.
Oh, that should. Oh yeah. Perfect.
No. Going on.
And now just the hat.
Doing.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Oh wow, that actually really hurt.
I'll take that.
And I got to. Perfect. Alright. So that worked out really well. Yep, let's head back to Mogra. There we go. And let's see what we're gonna do next. Now that the police can't stop us. Well, at least the police can't take off our clothes without us taking off theirs first. Okay.
Hey, you're back. Took you long enough. Where were you two? We were getting worried.
I'm sorry. It's just that
Wow, that's heavy stuff. So you're not human then, Shizuku?
By appearances, you look like an ordinary cute girl.
So that's how you were able to distinguish synthesters from normal humans then?
Well, I can tell synthesters from normal humans too. When I'm fighting them.
I'm so sorry to have kept the truth from you all this time. You may pass judgment on me as you see fit. But for now, I'd ask that you please let me rest for a while.
Hmm? Oh, sure. The upstairs room is all yours. Guess an awful lot's happened lately. You gotta be tired.
If you'll excuse me then.
So, what are you gonna do? You gonna tell her it's okay, or not?
Well, she did save my life. So there we go.
Well, I suppose that is true.
Come on now. This is serious stuff.
Oh, it's the sister.
Prototype, is it true? Are you not human? Have you been made into an inhuman monster?
No, I mean, it's not like he was really doing anything with his humanity before, you know?
He is, as you said, not human. Or inhuman. Possibly superhuman. It's a bit unclear.
Well, all right. I'm okay with this. He is who he is. I'm going to bed.
More things change, the more they stay the same. We may know what Shizuku's deal is now, but what we gotta do ain't changed one bit. Crazy things are still going down in Akiba, and it's all on us to take care of them.
You got that right.
But we still don't have a firm grasp on what this organization even is. Nor do we have any real plan for quelling the attacks.
Hey, hey, hey! You all need to light up before you walk out that door. Akiba freedom fighters have no room for the dark side. Maybe as we go, we can even find a way to change you back.
Yeah, you're right. We need to keep our heads up higher than ever in times like this.
Hey, why not? A forced smile's still a smile.
All right, so let's all paste on some smiles and head out on patrol like usual.
Let's grab some beef bowls while we're at it.
Your sense of timing for inappropriate interjections is kind of amazing. You know that? Anyway, let's go to Akihabara Park.
No, I don't think I've been to that area yet. So that's, I guess, I believe it's a new area. I'm gonna try to take her with me, Caddy. Let's patrol
I
together.
will accompany you.
Excellent. So I guess this is a good point as any to stop. I don't think, see how much money we have. We might try to upgrade my poster again. Alright, so next time we'll continue on with the story. I'll try to do Akiba cosplay. There's some cosplay stuff going on. Whatever. Our email brother, even if you're not human, I'm still your little sister. That'll never change. Alright, so next time we'll continue on with the main story, and I'll get rid of these side quests before that, because we do have a few of them here. So yeah, until next time, thanks for watching.